Do you struggle with staying disciplined with your calisthenics training? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why you can't stay disciplined and what I do to stay consistent. Before the video starts, shout out to my homegirl, Flynn Cowper. You're the best. Anyways, let's get started. We've all been there before. You're scrolling on TikTok, Insta, whatever it is, and you come across a guy or girl doing a planche or a handstand or a front lever, and you think, oh my goodness, that is so cool, I'm gonna start training for that right now. Only to realize that it's really difficult and it's gonna take you a long time to train, but you say, whatever, I'm gonna start training it right now, and for however long it takes. And then you give up after 3 weeks. I've seen it and heard it too many times before, where someone has either come up to me, for example, and is like, oh, I love your videos, you know, you've motivated me to start calisthenics, which is good, I love to hear that. But the problem is, I know 9 out of 10 times they're not going to stay consistent with it, and it's because you fall in love with the idea of being able to do the skill. I mean, who wouldn't? Doing a handstand, planche, muscle up, they're all pretty cool skills. No one wants to climb, everyone just wants to get to the top though. To overcome this, you should be asking yourself, why do I want to start calisthenics? And that could be, okay, I want to achieve this skill, or I want to just build relative strength. Another thing you need to ask yourself is, can I make the time for this? If your why isn't strong enough and it's, oh, I just saw a fancy skill and I want to learn it, but you don't actually want to put in the work and fail 10,000 times, then just wrap it up, bro. Calisthenics isn't for you. But it doesn't have to be only skills. Like, you can just do pull-ups and push-ups and get your numbers up and get really good at that, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to go for skills. But don't say, I want to learn calisthenics, bro, and then proceed not to stay consistent and give up after 3 days. I hear the excuse all the fucking time. I don't have time for it, I'm too busy. Yeah, I had a job. I worked 9 to 5 some days. Oh, I go to school 6 hours. We all do. There is no excuse for you don't have time. Sure, it can be tricky, but there's a time and place for everything. You just gotta make time. Even if it's a 30-minute workout, even if it's a 10-minute workout, just get your push-up numbers in. My final reason why people don't stay disciplined with calisthenics is because they set unrealistic goals, such as wanting to achieve, let's say, a planche or a front lever in a month. Unless if you're crazy strong and you've already built a foundation of strength and you have really good genetics for some reason, this is like 0.00000 reoccurring 1% of people, you're not going to get it in a month. It takes time. Maybe you start with an easier exercise, such as, I don't know, a handstand. Maybe not even, you can go for like an elbow lever. Just pick something that you can achieve in a reasonable amount of time, because if you pick something that takes too long to achieve, not only will your motivation be low, but also you're not going to want to train it because it's not fun. The first skill that I picked to learn was the L-sit. I don't even remember how long that took because it was many years ago, but it did not take that long. Then I moved from L-sit to, okay, I want to do the tuck planche, and yeah, I can do the tuck planche, and now the advanced tuck planche. And then I chose, okay, I want to do the muscle up, I can do a muscle up now, and so on. Once you get your shit sorted out and you know what you want to do, you don't have to know what you do in training, you just got to know what you want to do and set a time to do it, and then you're all good. I hope I didn't overcomplicate things too much, and I hope you all have a good day. Please subscribe and leave a comment if you want. I'll appreciate it, and see you in the next video.